At shooting guard, 6'4" number 7, Grayson Allen. Starting at center, 6'10", number 9. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. At guard, 6'3", number 21, Drew Holiday. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach for your Milwaukee Bucks is Mike Budenholzer. Make some noise for your Milwaukee.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo signed that big extension last season to remain a Buck. He said, "I don't care about glamour and big markets. I love Milwaukee. I can feel the love from the city every time I step on the floor. When I'm done, the only thing that's on my mind is spending time with my family. But the Bucks are my basketball family." Kevin, you're part of my broadcast family.
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. DA, thank you. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Drew Holiday.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kispert. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And there's Porzingis. And it's Neto in at the point. And for Milwaukee, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here's Neto. Now here's Kispert. Back to Neto. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Caldwell-Pope. That one wide left. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. There's the drive, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
Now, here's Kispert. Caldwell-Pope outside. Over Allen. And another miss by Washington. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Neto following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Kispert. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but For me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
He gets that one.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Kispert. To stop the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well.
Two.
Never gets lost on a play.
That's good from Kispert. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Giannis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Neto, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Portis. Tries again. Porzingis can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Washington making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Holiday. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's right around 17 points a night, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Antetokounmpo against Hachimura. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Now Holiday, as you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Grayson Allen. And that one misses. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Washington. Here's Middleton. Second chance shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Bryant passes to Smith. Back to Bryant. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Giannis with it. Now Smith defending. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got his third assist on the night. Holiday against Smith. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they double up Giannis. And there's the pass to Middleton. Left side Ibaka. Back to Middleton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Wizards. Ish Smith is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Avdia. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Gafford in at the pivot, manning the middle. There's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Driving inside. Mora can't get it to go.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And talking about the guard, Ish Smith, a veteran now in this NBA doors, continues to be a valuable rotation piece for teams.
That's exactly right. Ish Smith knows how to flex his speed and have that be a part of his game. Whether he's attacking in transition, putting pressure on the defense, that skill, that ability to be solid in the backup guard position has prolonged his career.
Outside Hill. Pass to Matthews. Ibaka against Smith. Fades back. Ibaka, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Smith kicks to Caldwell Pope. Top of the key, Avdia. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Smith with it. Launches it. No good on that one. Bucks leading by 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Connaughton. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Wizards trail by 6. Count that one. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Hill looking around. Pass to Matthews. 5 to shoot. Over Caldwell Pope. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Here's Neto, guarded by Holiday. Here's Neto. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Porzingis. And that one's good by Giannis.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Porzingis against Portis. Here's Neto. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Basket counts.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Milwaukee leading by 6. A minute 20 left in the first half. Middleton. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Neto surveying the floor. It's rebounded by Portis. The Buck shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. And for Milwaukee, their shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Giannis, no good. Wizards trail by 8. To the middle. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy as 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, there was so much hype around Kristaps Porzingis once he got off to a great start in his first year. And you just want to see him continue to grow and add dimensions to the offensive game every year. What's next? We'll see.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Neto. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Brooklyn. The pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Portis. And we've reached halftime in this one. Bucks lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Run the offense all the way through and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the center. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And really, from second round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now it feels like some people continue to sleep on it.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Wizards trail by 9. Here's Neto. Outside, Porzingis. They get a hand on it. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And Kuzma slams it in.
What a jam from Kuzma. The athleticism there makes him look unstoppable.
Outside Holiday. Loads it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Neto. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Kispert. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Caldwell Pope finds Kuzma. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. And Holiday has it in the corner. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Neto, the pass to Porzingis. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Washington making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Thomas Bryant comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Avdia in for Kispert. Outside Bryant. Back to Neto. Bryant trying to free himself up. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Neto.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Passes it to Gafford. And here's Avdia. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Neto. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off. Bucks leading by 13. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Here's Neto. He dishes it to Bryant. Inside. Looking to get back on track here. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Bucks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Back it to Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the lane. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Neto, defended by Ibaka. It's good. Bryant's got 6.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Now here is Holiday. He's tightly guarded. And the rejection by Gafford. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside Holiday. That one, no good. And Washington the other way now. And the pass to Avdia. Here's Neto. Outside Bryant. Back to Neto. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
Here's Bryant. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Porzingis. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Kispert, and it's Neto in at the 1. Here's Kispert, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Hill, no good. Count it. Portis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bucks.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Hill passes to Portis. Nice D from Porzingis. Wizards trail by 17. Pass to Kuzma. Great pass to set up the layup.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Middleton on the wing. Back to Portis. Middleton the pass to Hill. That one drops for him.
I'll tell you, George Hill doesn't get nervous just because he's outsized. I love his aggressiveness in the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Milwaukee leading by 17. Middleton outside. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Washington calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Coming out of the court, come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
has checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Hill. Passes it to Hachimura. Neto kicks to Hachimura. Now here's Kispert. Pass to Neto. Just 5 on the clock. Trying his luck from deep. The Wizards with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Count the basket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Neto softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Outside Holiday. In the corner, Middleton with it. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Neto kicks to Porzingis. Hands it from downtown.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Holiday left side. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. And the Bucks lead by 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kispert with it. He's against Allen. Good work there as it goes.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now, Giannis. Hachimura grabs the miss. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Kuzma passes to Porzingis. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Kicks it to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
Giannis dunks it down.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Porzingis looking it over. Neto, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Kispert. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 20. Holiday with it. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Kispert. There's Portis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Giannis.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Over to the wing. Kispert, no good. And here is Allen. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.